MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All Stars and the National League All Stars. Again, everybody, Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in a moment by Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, but first let's give you a look at this year's American and National League All-Star starters as voted on by you, the fans. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 National League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Gerald Vaughn, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Harold, any thoughts?
This guy comes in the game with an ERA, a career ERA in the low 2s. Talk about tough to hit. They have not figured him out yet, and I'm not sure they will today. All right, let's line it for the National League All-Stars. At second base, Colton Wong. What I love about his game is he's fearless on the pivot. He will hang in there, take a hit, and still get rid of the ball. Nice arm and has good arm strength that allows him to hang around that base a little bit longer than most.
At the plate, number 3. He readies for his first plate appearance. And there's ball 2 now. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Well, he gets himself in a good count, 3-1. Then you don't want to miss your pitch. And he didn't. Getting the base hit right there. If you pop it up, everybody's looking at you. Why are you swinging at 3-1 leading off the game? You have to get it, square it up, and get the hit. And he did.
Into the box now, number 27, as he hits one on a line to left field. In there, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there.
They come out of the gates being aggressive at the plate, and it's paid off for them. A single and now a double. Runners at second and third with all kinds of momentum on their side. A base hit scores 2. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Standing in now, Michael Lee. Misses. Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping up to the plate, Dale Tomlinson. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in a run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
Now to the plate, number 77. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. A line shot to third base. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Nope,
trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the American League 1 and the National League 0. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Ricky Vaughn, the New Hampshire native, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Time for a look at the defense for the AL All-Stars, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Michael Brantley. You can put him anywhere out there in the outfield. He can play left, right, or center, and we may see that before the game is over. He's that versatile. He can go get it with the best of them.
Ready now, David Lee. One and one, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Sammy Sosa.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he'll get back in safely. In now, Sammy Sosa. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Now batting, Mark McGuire. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Now a throw over to first and the runner back in standing. Runners on first with one down. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Ball 4.
Batting fourth from the San Francisco Giants, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Barry Bonds, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this guy in the 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Now at the plate, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Settling in now, Mike Trout. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Here's the 1-1. Skied into very shallow right. Lee has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now in the box, Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sosa going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the American League moves out in front here 2-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Into the box, Starlin Castro. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batting.
Hey, they teach kids the same thing they teach pros here. When the ball is coming in tight like that, you don't open yourself up to it. You turn your back and absorb the blow. The thunk sounds a lot worse than it hurts. At least that's what they say.
Stepping in now, number 3. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mesoraco has a play, 1 away.
All right, let's get a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the National League All Stars.
Number 27.
I'm looking at the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. He's battled some injuries through his career, but when healthy, this guy's one of the top catchers in baseball.
One out and 1 on here in the inning. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's another 1-2. Shot toward second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Hey, it's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in now, Michael Lee. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the American League 2 and the National League nothing. Leading off the inning, Devin Mesoraco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Time for a look at the defense for the AL All-Stars, brought to you by Majestic. That center fielder can go get them with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 9th. From the St. Louis Cardinals.
Standing in, Colton Wong. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1-2, here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. NL down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Jay Lee gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 20, Jay Lee.
Digging in to try it again, Dale Tomlinson. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Too high. Ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Wong is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 77.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 77. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another try at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Roger Doran is on deck. Line towards center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
In now, Roger Doran. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go in the American League, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. So stepping in, David Lee, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sammy Sosa. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner's back. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. No problem here. 1 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready for another chance. Mark McGuire. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 25, Barry Bonds.
Into the box now, Barry Bonds. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The AL out in front here, 2-0.
Your
Michael
attention, please.
Lambert enters
Now
from the
pitching for
bullpen to do
National
the
League,
pitching.
Number 7, Michael Lambert.
Digging in, number 99 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. Slice down the left side, but foul. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. American League goes down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Cole Hamels, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Cole Hamels.
At the plate, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, Mike Trout. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare 1 foul off to the right side. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, definitely should have been a 2-ball there, but you got to get one first. Got under the feed to second and just sailed it. Could be a costly mistake.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Standing in now, Colton Wong inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready for another shot now. David Lee, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Line to the right side. Lee is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. National Leaguers leave them loaded. They trail it here 2-0. Greg Maddux takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 31, Greg Maddux.
Digging in once again, number 3. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Ready once again, number 27. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Michael Lee, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding in, Dale Tomlinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, number 77.
So striding forward now, number 77. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the air to straightaway right. Moving under it, Sosa. And that ends the inning. AL leave a pair. They're up 2-0. Giovanni Gallardo, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
49, Giovanni Gallardo.
Coming to the plate now, Sammy Sosa, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Stepping in, Mark McGuire. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box, Barry Bonds. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 77 is there, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The AL leads it 2-0. Matt Campbell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 69, Matt Campbell.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roger Doran, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now another 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
Now batting, number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Number 99. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Michael Brantley will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. One and two, here it comes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now that's popped up. Rendon is there for it. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go in the American League, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Wes Parsons enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41, Wes Parsons.
Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Here's a high pop-up. Number 3 is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. One out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Devin Mesoraco. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. The American League out front in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Mark Melanson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Mark Melanson.
Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Again, a 1-2. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Here he comes again, 1-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Set to deal on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting, number 3.
Jose Altuve will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Jose Altuve.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 27.
Adam Jones will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Adam Jones.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for the American League,
Cole Calhoun will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. AL leaves one, but they're on top 2-0. Jose Altuve will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Adam Jones will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Cole Calhoun will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Houston Street gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Grounded foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In now, Colton Wong. As he hits one on a line to left field. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, David Lee.
J.P. Crawford will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Crawford.
Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Tyler Clippard takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 19, Tyler Clippard.
Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Justin Upton.
2 out with the man at first. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Travis d'Arnaud will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the American League 2 and the National League nothing. J.P. Crawford will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 2, J.P. Crawford.
Justin Upton will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Travis d'Arnaud will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Salvador Perez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Full count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left. Crawford. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
8th inning now in this all-star matchup as you get a look at the line score. The American Leaguers leading in this one as they close in on defeating their National League rivals. Miguel Cabrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. First baseman Roger Doran.
Josh Begley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Josh Begley.
I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Number 99 would be next. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 3-2 one more time. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. American League goes down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Miguel Cabrera is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 24.
Josh Fegley will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 38, Josh Fegley.
Cody Allen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Cody Allen.
Number 74 will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Grounded to short. Castro has it. Altuve for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
One and 2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Devin Mesoraco, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 39, Kevin Mesoraco.
Trevor Hoffman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
League, number 52, Trevor Hoffman.
Devin Mesoraco will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the payoff pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The third baseman, number 6,
Christian Yelich will come on now and pinch run
Your
here.
attention, please. Now running at second base, number 21, Christian Yelich.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
2 men are on with 2 men out. To short. Castro's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We've played 8 full. It's the American League 2 and the National League nothing. Number 74 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 74.
Jay Bruce will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Jay Bruce.
Todd Wagner enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in once again, number 99. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. One and one, here it is. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two balls and a strike, here it comes. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Number 74 is there and he has it for the out.
Left fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the pitch. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Rendon. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 13, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit to short. Crawford gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the American League 2 and the National League nothing. Colton Wong will stand in. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this will be fouled away. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Standing in, J.P. Crawford. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
As a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Before the payoff pitch, a look to first, and he's back standing. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, first baseman
Chase Headley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12, Chase Headley.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is swung on and missed, so the National League's down to its final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The American League All Stars claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Gerald Vaughn only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All Stars. 2 runs on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. The American League now claims home field advantage for this fall's World Series. The final line for the National League: no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 25 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.